It's true, oh yes, it's true that everybody's taking down their fall decorations, and now that lady in the corner over there wants her Christmas tree up.
They say that the earlier you put your Christmas tree up, the happier you are.
So how happy are you going to be?
Super happy.
So the plan is that we are going to set up our Christmas tree, and actually this is our first Christmas tree ever.
Yes.
5 years of marriage, and this will be our first Christmas tree. So, and the reason for that is probably just because we got married. The plan was to come to America, so we moved into a little bachelor pad. I don't know what they call it here, like a studio apartment. We didn't have space for a Christmas tree.
We didn't have space for each other.
Well, we were young and innocent and in love and freshly married, so innocent maybe doesn't fit in there after that, but anyway. So we're gonna have our first Christmas tree. We ordered a black one actually from Walmart, and I went and picked it up and we took it out and we were like, yeah, the black one doesn't quite work. So we've ordered this one, and Lindy wanted very specific Christmas tree, but the idea is I think we're gonna set it up in that corner over there. All that stuff there needs to move somewhere, I don't know, and at the end of the day, as long as this lady over here is happy, then how does the saying go?
Happy spouse, happy house.
Oh, you see, I've trained her well. So many people get it wrong. They're like, happy wife, happy life. No, happy spouse, happy house. And I have to bring the muscle. So I'm handing you over to Lindy because she wants this thing.
I ain't got any muscle. I'm struggling.
No, not really. It's just, it's the last hour of the weekend, and the last thing I thought I would be doing is moving big heavy plants. Okay, so internet magic, 1, 2, 3.
That's so boring.
It didn't work. Okay, let's get to it.
Oh, there goes Naomi.
Oh. While we're busy building the Christmas tree, I don't know that I've ever watched the Back to the Future movie from start to finish, so we've got that on because it's a perfect Christmas movie. Isn't that Miss Bar?
Okay, if you say so.
I was helping her fluff the tree, but...
No, he was not.
I was assembling it. You can see how nice and tall our tree is. And then Lindy was like, you're messing on me from above. So I was like, well, it's not my fault you're so short. So I'm leaving it all to Lindy. We'll be back in a second when everything's built.
Move back.
Pretty much up against the tree.
Okay, that's fine. I'll move with this.
You happy? Okay, tree is up. Time to get all of our Christmas decorations up, and old Madam Lindy, you couldn't decide what she wanted, so we're going to go with everything.
I mean, see what works and what doesn't.
Yeah, okay, so can you just pick it up and move it there? Internet magic's not working in this house now. You've got to do it all by yourself. So I still, okay, so here's to anyone out there that if you want to send us something, I don't want just traditional Christmas decorations on the tree. Like, I'm not interested in just all the colourful balls and all of that type of stuff. I want unique little, huh?
They're pretty.
They are, but me being me, I want something different. So my sister sent us these after she was here, all these little cute Grinch ones, and these are going to go on there. But if there's anybody out there that either has a really good idea or something that we can hang on the tree that's very unique and styled to us, then let me know in the comments. Otherwise, if somebody in the comments wants to send us something unique, different, fun to put on the tree, I will break the rules that Lindy set out in terms of, oh, well, she wants to design it in a certain way, da-da-da-da-da. And if you leave us a comment down below, we can get in touch and I'll send you an address and where you can ship it to us to put onto that tree. Because if it was up to me, I'd do like cars and wrenches and spanners and everything like that. But Lindy wants to go kind of somewhat bougie traditional. So
Not bougie traditional. I just said if you're putting ornaments on, they need to have meaning. So?
Meaning, like Walmart meaning.
No.
Another pretty wild thing about having our first, well, this is our first Christmas that we're going to be spending at home in our own home in the US. Last year we were with family in Atlanta, and this year we're going to do Christmas here by us. And last year was one of those moments where we both kind of realized about the whole Christmas songs, you know, Frosty the Snowman, all of that, because us coming from South Africa, for those of you that don't know, during Christmas time, December in South Africa, it's summertime, right? So there's no snow, there's no cold, it's always hot and all of that type of thing. So you're singing all these songs about dashing through the snow and Frosty the Snowman and all that.
While you're at the beach.
While you're at the beach. And it's just like, it didn't make sense for the longest time. And last year when we arrived here and we actually had a really cold Christmas, it wasn't snowing.
It was our first cold Christmas.
It was, I think if memory serves me correct, it got down to like negative 17 degrees Celsius, which whatever that is in Fahrenheit, I don't know, minus whatever. And it started to make so much sense.
Cold.
Huh?
I don't think it was that cold.
It was. Well, it was in the minuses, whatever it was, because it was so cold, but it wasn't a wet cold, which I think makes it different. Even here in Chattanooga at the moment, we've been having, you know, the car freezes over overnight because it gets down to 30, 28, whatever the case is. But it's not I'm still walking around in shorts, pluckies and a t-shirt. It's not a wet cold like what we know Cape Town. It's a very, very dry cold. So it's just a fun fact, you know, we now, when we get into the Christmas spirit, which this is kind of a first for me to get into the Christmas spirit, when we hear all the songs going, it makes sense because it's the weather suits. So we get into the Christmas spirit.
How do these work?
I don't know. Ask the internet because I don't know either.
Make Christmas clips for your ornaments. I'm gonna figure it out.
Can you make it happen? So yeah, I think we've got enough of these balls. I think there's 50 in here and 40 in there. I don't know.
Hang them on, or do you actually?
Yeah, just like that. No, just like that.
Or do you actually close?
Just like that. We don't have kids that are going to come and touch everything.
Oh,
and then, well, we have friends that have kids. And then this is the other option. So we're either going to do the light up star on the top, or we're going to go with this little gnome dude that sits on the top. Got to be careful of the fan up there. I might just lose a couple of inches. Nobody likes that. So let us know in the comments below. What do you think? Star or gnome on the top? We still haven't decided. And then I got something else I'm going to pull out now. That lady. What?
I don't want to know.
You do want to know. It's awesome. And this is from my sister. That was perfect timing. Yes, you can put your nutcracker on. Lindy's done a fabulous job with this chair. I've just been sitting here watching Back to the Future. And I think it needs a little bit more color. We both agree. So we've got the little Grinch figurines in here. I don't even know where the others are. There's another one over there.
They sort of like blending.
And we've tried the gnome on the top. We haven't put the... So, you know what? Let's add some light to the situation. Good job, Mrs. Santa. Okay, so, again, what do we have? Are we going with...
Mrs. Santa when I have my booty on.
With your nice, beautiful date there next to you. We got to find somewhere to put Mr. Grinch. He can't stay there. He is one noisy guy. We're going to have to put him outside. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that we need to put some more characters, more color on here? Where are you going to put the nutcracker?
I was thinking of hanging him on the tree.
Well, obviously he needs to go on the tree, but where?
Not sure. It's my first ornament.
Your first ornament? Well, actually no. The Grinches are our first ornaments. We got those before we got anything else.
My first ornament I bought myself.
That was the one thing Lindy said that she really wanted was a nutcracker on here. For me, I just want to go with cool little characters and whatever. And one thing that we're looking for, we want to start as like our little family tradition, is that there is a character that will always be on the tree that represents Lindy. And I wanted to get something like Fiona from Shrek in her... joking. So I said Lindy needs to get a character and I need to get a character. We're still trying to figure out exactly what those characters are and then find them. I don't know if there's anybody that can custom make little figurines or something like that, so we can put them on the tree to represent us, and as the family grows or whatever, you know, we can add to it and have like our own little family traditions, because I come from a family that we don't have many family traditions in terms of this kind of stuff, and Lindy's the same. So you know what, we'll start our own. Those guys are pretty cool. Had to get the little reindeer going. Starlight, star bright, the first star I see tonight. I don't know how. It even twinkles a little bit. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, lights off. And I'm going to turn Grinch off because Grinch is making a noise. Sleep tight, buddy. See, so every time we want the light on with the stars, I'll just stand here and be like, Silent Night. I know we don't sing that song. Starlight. This guy weighs a considerable amount, and to get it to balance on a little thing that sticks up like this. But check.
Don't get him to balance on that.
He should be a glowworm because he is never glum. Glum? Gloom? Glum? Because how can you be glum when the sun shines out your bum? Watch. Ta-da!
Are you tired?
No.
Are you sure?
100%.
Can I help you?
Nope. I got it.
You need to stick a few more branches up his bum.
Children, do not come near the tree. You may have a gnome falling on your head. Parents, sign the disclaimer before you come and visit us. If a gnome falls on your kid's head, it's not our fault. You know it's probably going to happen though. At 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm at like my prime sleep, this thing's going to fall off you and go poof, and with our floors that rattle and roll and be really good for a barn dance because it makes all the right noises, it's going to be like I don't know why he's falling forward. Okay, I think that's it. Don't touch. Yeah, that's more us. I think that's it. What do you guys think? Oh, and just so that you know, it's Sunday, the 5th of November. Is that even in focus? Anyway, it's Sunday, the 5th of November. Are we too early for Christmas trees?
No, you're never too early.
Finally. Now we're looking a whole lot more like Christmas.